All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. So Jerry, doing his Jerry. When asked about whether they want, let me see. I think I still got it up here. I don't want to misconstrue. Hold on. Cowboys owner. Get any game or fishing. There's a good chance you might not catch some fish. Now, I want y'all to hear what Jerry said when they asked him about free agency in the offseason.
Cash flexibility. Do you expect to be active in free agency this spring?
I don't know. We'll see where we are with our own players, and we will see. I'll be active, but the question is the degree of activity. I can't imagine not doing things in free agency, but we certainly have positioned ourselves so that we've got some cap flexibility.
Okay. The problem I got with this crap from Jerry is he goes, when they said, hey, are you planning to be active in free agency? I don't know. We have to evaluate our players. There's not much to evaluate, big dog. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not a lot that just we need to evaluate. You need a lot, man. Now, he did say he'll be out there, but, it's not pretty much giving himself an out if he decide not to do nothing in free agency. You know what? I'm going to start reevaluating my damn fandom. All right, you're going to make me reevaluate my fandom since we're doing so much evaluation and evaluating. What is it like? You can't be this bad on defense and think that you can bring that group back the way it's currently constructed. Now, I know Jerry feels as though I got Quentin Williams here, and I give him that. I love that move. You got Clark, you got Quentin, you got Logan Wilson. I don't think I've heard his name called since he's been playing since. See, you know what I noticed too? When the Cowboys went on that little squeaky winning streak, everybody was talking about Logan Williams impact, Quentin Williams impact, and Damone Clark, that Friday, they legit now. Then when they start losing, you can hear a mouse piss on cotton about these same guys. Like, at what point do we get to dog? If and I'm not saying, and I don't want to put words in Jerry's mouth. All right, I played it so you guys know I'm not making this up. But when they ask you, hey, what's your are you going to make moves in free agency? And the first thing that comes to your mind is, well, I don't know. We got to evaluate our players. No, you don't. You got a couple that can stay. If you want to name the players that can stay, I would like to see bring back. You got Quentin Williams. I'll say Clark. I'll say Izaraku. I'll say Overshown. Yep, Overshown, that's my guy. That's it. I got about 4 or 5 players. I'm like, yeah, you can bring those back. They can be good. But other than that, anybody else can go. Anybody else, it ain't no more evaluate. You want to evaluate? Cut on a tape, not a particular tape. Cut on a tape. Majority of the time, they're looking bad. Bland, who you just gave all that money to, starting to seem a little injury prone to me. I could be wrong. I hope that's not the case. But like always, we jump up and give him the money. And then what happened? Now, let me be very clear with this. I'm not saying the Cowboys won't be active in free agency, but they don't have a history of being active in free agency. They don't have a big history of being active in free agency. There are years where they do some stuff, years where they do a couple things, and then other than that, they don't do nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay, cool. Now, I have to be honest and say it sounds like Jerry want to improve the team. It sounds like it, but we've heard him also say I'm all in and was all out. Right? So I don't know where to take this, but Jerry, please stop the evaluating of our talent. We're going to evaluate, see what we got. Oh, we seen it did. Hey, that what Joe Budden said? We seen it did. Shout out to Joe. But at the same time, it's like you can't think this team is good as is. There's no way you can think that. There's no way you can think that. There's no way you can think that. And the one thing that he is constantly always harping on is we got cap flexibility. We got cap flexibility. You know what I would not like to have? Cap flexibility, and trade cap flexibility in with player ability. How about we trade cap flexibility for player ability? You dig what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Listen to Jerry talk, man. It just sound like more Jerry is. Like just salesman talk, man. Jerry is a hell of a salesman. I'm not going to deny that. That's how he got this Cowboy valued at what he even spoke about it in his interview. Go back and watch 105.3 The Fan. What he talked about, well, we make an effort. We work hard. Well, then he said, well, we don't work hard, but we make a concerted effort, however he put it, to make sure that we're relevant. Meaning, we're going to make sure you're talking about these Cowboys. Meaning, we're going to always have a soap opera going. We're going to always do it to take the garner attention. I would just like to garner some championships. I'm cool with the attention thing. You know what? I'm cool. I'm cool on garnering the attention, dog. You got it. Your Cowboy fans are going to be I don't think you convert no new people to Cowboy fans at this point. See, the thing that I think that happened with Jerry's all about, hey, look, whether they love me or hate me or talk about me good or talk about me bad, they're talking about me. And that means I'm going to be on somebody's TV. I'm going to be on somebody's phone. I'm going to be on somebody's computer, which means I have attention, which means I can get the dollars. But my question is, dog, ain't you got them all? Like, what else can it be, bro? Can we just please, pretty please, from the depths of my soul, can we really just focus on building this team the right way? And I think step number one is moving your ass out the way. Get someone in here that just, dog, you do you, Jerry. Do all that, just leave football alone. Let a football I feel like I say this all the damn time, man. The more and more I say it right now, I say this all the time, dog. Real, and I'm over it, man. I'm so tired of it, bro. But Jerry, you keep on evaluating these damn players, I'm starting to evaluate my damn fandom. And that's on life. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.